Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, shortstop Chris Owings.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Lifted in the air to center. Under it, VR, and there are two away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan VR.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Left fielder.
Ready now, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Ian Kinsler.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. For Cozart, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Albert now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso.
Designated hitter, Daniel Descalso.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Now in the box, Chris Herman.
Chris Herman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot,
shortstop.
Chris Owings.
Chris
0 for 1 for him
Owings.
here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Herman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. For Owings, that's stolen base #1 on the young season. Swing and a little blooper to center. VR ranging forward. He gets to it and he botched it. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game and he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hard ground ball to third. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons.
leading off for the
He'll get
Halos.
us going in the home half of inning
shortstop.
#3.
Andrelton Simmons.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
Riding in
Angels,
once again,
center
Jonathan
fielder,
VR. Looking to
Jonathan
put the ball in
VR.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
right fielder.
Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Haniger becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Hard liner to center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist.
Right
He's
fielder,
0 for 1 thus far.
Zobrist.
And that's in there for strike one. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Low for ball one. For Zobrist, that's his first double on the year. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo.
Designated hitter, Daniel Descalzo.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. VR is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
For the Angels, designated hitter, Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And it's gone. Here's Brandon Phillips looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris
Leading off
Herman.
with the Diamondbacks.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Herman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Owings.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Hit back toward the mound. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Matt Shoemaker is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a full.
Number 52, Matt Shoemaker.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. For Goldschmidt, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. A base hit in his first trip.
Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder
ready once again, Jonathan Villar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for
1
Arizona.
for 2 with a double
Right
on the
fielder,
ledger so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready
Left
once
fielder,
again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Giving chase is Haniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The left fielder, number 27, Mike.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 3, designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Kozar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Phillips is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Herman finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're on to the seventh with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Arizona.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance. Chris Herman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
For the Angels, number 28, Andrew Heaney.
Brendan Drury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Chris Owings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter number 2.
Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Yogi Hidalgo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Hidalgo. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now catching number 2.
From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
0-2.
And that's in there as well. One run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding
Catcher.
in, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 16.
A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he got him swinging. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jonathan Villar.
First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Right
now at the plate, Mitch Henniger. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Adam Eaton.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He could really use a knock here over Jose Alvarez. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jose Alvarez.
Yasmani Tomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the show. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, shortstop, number 16.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the fourth.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. No problem here. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings down on the ground. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust there. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Bryant
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ripped down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hazelbaker rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The tag, and it's a double play, and that gets him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Zobrist. 2 down. Digging in, Michael Taylor. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Herman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Chris Herman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Herman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Zach Godley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Owings. A base hit in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And he'll step off. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hazelbaker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Tanner Roark.
Tanner Roark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Roark rounds third and is digging for the plate. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Right side, hit hard. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. In to score, the runner from third. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back
Right
after
fielder
striking out his last
34.
time up.
Bryce
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazelbaker's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso.
Daniel Descalso.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pitch on the way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. changeup called strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now batting, Michael
Leading off for the Nationals here in the fourth, center fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting,
stepping into the box,
catcher,
Matt Wieters. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting,
digging in, Tanner Roark. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Trey Turner is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line towards center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away in the inning. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Segura.
And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Jorge De La Rosa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 29.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's running towards second. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Hazelbaker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Yogi Hidalgo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Yogi Hidalgo.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make. At the plate, Yogi Hidalgo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Hidalgo.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play with small ball, get it going.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Chris Owings.
Chris Owings is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
This is in the air out to right field. Zobrist is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalzo
Leading off
comes
for
into this
Arizona.
at bat 0 for
First
1 in the
baseman,
ball
number
game.
3. Daniel
And that one's in on the
Descalzo.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit in the air to center field. Taylor over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try and
Leading
get
off
something
for
started in the
Washington.
home half of the 7th.
Catcher,
He's set.
Matt
Here it comes.
Wieters.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
Stephen
Your
Drew
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll hit
Hitting for the pitcher, Roar. Number 10, Stephen Drew.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Randall Delgado takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Randall Delgado.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Number 62.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yasmani Tomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead. off the top of the 8th. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yasmani Tomas becomes the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1 towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Brendan Drury will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2. Out and the base is empty.
Brendan Drury.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Randall Delgado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fastball called for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
25.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Field, number 24.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now catching, number 27.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the recovery will not be in time, as he's into third on the passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Bryant into foul territory.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now at the plate, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chris Owings. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to. Coda Glover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Segura ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Eddie Romero gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.